Hi guys and welcome back to Crypto Chester. I'm here today to give you a BTC update, and also we're going to be going through some key indicators to determine which way the crypto markets are going to be going today and how we can be making money and capitalizing on that. Also, I'm going to be hitting up the giveaway winner today, which was the winner from the comment section from last week, and then finishing the video, we're going to be doing a little bit of the trade of the day. This is where I give you guys a trade to do some research on, not to go and take, but to go do some research on, and a trade that I'm going to be taking as well. We are currently, I think it's 11 trades in a row successful. Amazing stuff. But without further ado, guys, let's get straight into the Bitcoin charts. Starting off with Bitcoin here on the short-term time frame. This is the hourly chart here, guys. As you can see, we're currently sat around 19,302 after quite a substantial pump and this nice little micro uptrend. You can see the chart pattern which we're currently a part of, and this is an upward sloping parallel channel, as you can see here. Upward sloping parallel channels, guys, they tend to usually break to the downside. So what can we really be expecting here? Potential dumpage from this area, right? Potential dumpage from this area, and that'll basically bring the price all the way back down to 18,930 if the measure move is going to be completed there. You can see the support on the lower side. You can see the resistance on the top side, tested previously on Sunday at around 11 o'clock there, guys. So yeah, the measure move down is going to be worth around 1.89% to the downside. So that's definitely something that I would be looking out for today, guys, if we do see downward selling pressure coming through for Bitcoin, right? If we don't, and we do see the uptrend continue, the volume weighted ATR band on the hourly is currently set around 19,730. So that's going to be an area that I'm going to be looking for potential resistance. I mean, you can see the resistance that we have had on this bad boy multiple times here, guys. So if we do come up to it, usually we do come down. If we break this to the upside, then this is going to be the confirmation I'm going to be looking for a long position to the upside of around 2.72%, and this will be a breakout of this chart pattern that we just discussed coming through from here. In terms of indicators, guys, I just want to say Bitcoin is looking fairly sideways momentum pretty much across the board, pretty much across all indicators. So let me just go into that. And if you are finding value from this, guys, drop a like on it. It does help out the stream, well, the video tremendously if you do that. And I think they changed the color when you do hit the like button. It does a little animation. It's quite cool. But yeah, anyway, back to charting. You can see we do have a potential bullish crossover coming through on the MACD, guys. Currently in this filthy downtrend, slowly fizzling out though. So this is an indication that we are due a bit of upwards momentum. Nothing crazy, but a bit of upwards momentum coming through on the MACD if we do get this signal. And if this is going to happen, then what we are seeing here in terms of this chart pattern for the hourly, it is basically meaning that we're going to be back inside this chart pattern. We're going to be challenging lower highs coming through from here. We're going to be challenging 19,431 again, if, that's only if, we can get that bullish crossover, probably above all major moving averages, and also above this major level of support that we were just talking about there a second ago. Moving on to the directional movement index, guys. This is one of my favorite indicators, actually. I'm sure I've spoke about this quite a lot. We look for bullish and bearish crossovers with the positive and the negative here, and also the ADX. This is this lovely little pink line here that basically determines how strong the trend is at the time of the crossover. Now, the most recent crossover that we have had has been bearish, and that was literally yesterday at around 10 o'clock last night. Still very undecided because we have a bullish crossover and then a bearish crossover. But the main thing I want to touch on here is the ADX, guys. The ADX is still at that point down around 15. Horrific. This is not juicy. This is moldy fruit in the bowl. This basically says the trend is not strong. The trend is not going to be strong here. So essentially, this implies what we're seeing here. This implies a horrific sideways action sort of charting, yeah, sideways action on the charts for Bitcoin right now. And we are seeing lots and lots of white candles coming through with the price action channel on the charts that basically determines sideways action is pretty lively right now. And I will be showing you guys how to trade that in a minute. You can see the RSI as well, guys, still in the bullish control zone for the RSI, but again, sideways action, not seeing us really get to any overbought scenario or any oversold scenario there to really get an indication on where we're going to be going. Moving on to the midterm time frame here for Bitcoin, and that is going to be the 4-hour, guys. As you can see, there is a bit more information that we can be going into here. Now, let's look at the chart patterns that we're currently experiencing. I want to talk about this descending triangle that we've got coming through from here. You can see the resistance on the top side that we have been forming. You can see the support on the lower side that we have been forming as well. Now, descending triangles, guys, it says it in the name. It tends to usually mean that we're going to descend down, right? It tends to usually mean that we're going to descend down, and the descending moment that we can be looking for here is the 3.23%. And this is the measure move that we've got to the lower side here, guys. At this point in time, it's going to be around 3.23% if we are going to be taking a short off this bad boy. I ideally want to see us lose the volume weighted ATR band on the 30-minute to come down to the 60-minute here. If that is going to happen, you can see this gap between the volume weighted ATR bands. It's quite clean. It's quite free. This indicates quite a nice move to the downside if this is going to happen. So please keep your eyes peeled for that. In terms of a price for that, if we do start to come down here, guys, I probably would expect the volume weighted ATR band to come up, and it will be quite a clean break of the chart pattern as well. So it's definitely something to be looking out for there. Another chart pattern I want to show you guys quickly is something that we have just formed, right? We have just formed, and it is quite new here. You can see on the top side, I've got a lovely, pretty much a parallel trend line coming through like so, and you can see the resistance on the top side like so, and you can see the support on the bottom side like so as well. Bit of a trap scenario to the downside as well, but it's definitely something that we can be looking out for. This chart pattern is a parallel, is a sideways parallel channel, guys. Sideways parallel channels, they tend to usually break either way. They can break either way. The measure moves that we have got for that is going to be, as I said, that 3.23% to the downside for this parallel channel, and also we've got a 3.40% move to the upside. If we start banging it up with confidence, guys, there is going to be longs because we will be above the volume weighted ATR bands and stuff like that, and it will be quite a clean area up to the Fibonacci retracement of which Fibonacci retracement? The 0.236 Fibonacci retracement of the current downtrend, guys. So if this is going to happen, this is an absolutely fine area for this volume, for this what's this called? It's called a measure move, for the measure move to the upside here of around 3.4%. So yeah, not too bad on the midterm time frame. Couple of areas to be looking out for. The direction of movement index as well, guys, still undecided. Got the ADX still coming down around 20, so really not great. Bullish control zone still being held here on the midterm time frame as well there, guys. So overall, covering the short term and the midterm time frame here, pretty much sideways action. There is moves either way, guys, so just be prepared to trade this either way if we are going to be getting involved with that. Moving on to, we could touch on the long-term ever so quickly. We do have the parallel channel, but we do, more importantly, have the point of control from the VPVR, guys. The point of control from the VPVR is currently around 19,300. That's going to be the huge level of support that we're looking for there. So 19K is going to be the real place that we want to be looking out for here, guys. We really don't want to be basically losing this as a level of support, because if we do, we will be cascading down to around 18.4. Anyway, enough of the longer term time frame. Let's move on to the Bitcoin CME chart. As you can see, we do have that humongous descending triangle coming through. We could actually be seeing a potential break to the upside here. If this is going to form, guys, I want to see a break on the CME chart of the price action channel, and that's going to be around 19,800. 19,800, yeah. If we can break that to the upside, I would expect challenges of lower highs here, and that's going to be around 20,000, guys. So if this is going to happen, please basically be aware of 20K. If we get rejected from the 55 EMA at 20,000, you can see the resistance that we have had multiple times here from this moving average. If we do get rejected there, then I would expect to come back down and challenge the 18,500 area again. If not, then I actually would expect a pump, guys. I would expect quite a significant pump, and we do have very crucial monthly pivot points currently sat at around 23,750 and also 21,500. So these areas are very crucial to be looking out for there if we can get the support on the 55 EMA there. Moving across to my packages, the indicators that I use to trade the markets all day, all goddamn day. As you can see, loads of white candles here, guys. White candles indicate sideways market. Blue candles indicate bullish. Red candles indicate bearish. What are we seeing a hell of a lot of now? Loads and loads of white candles, guys. Loads and loads of white candles. So this indicates a sideways market is basically upon us. It's basically upon us, and to be honest, we are literally in that right now. We're seeing loads and loads of white candles. So please be prepared for literally, it'd be quite a good time to set up a grid, guys, if you are looking at grid trading or anything like that. But yeah, as you can see, currently forming another white candle coming through here. Now, in terms of what we're looking at in terms of the indicators, the MTF, guys, we're currently bouncing up and down all around. It's not a very good trade zone for this. This is a trend-based indicator, so we need to basically catch the trends. At this point in time, Bitcoin on the 15-minute is not really trending that well, okay? So yeah, not great there. And also, I would just like to say for the RSI scalper bot, guys, the last sell signal we have got a little bit of profit there, but I just want to say these tend to work better in a trending market, and right now, as I said, we're sideways, not trending that well. So please be aware, if we do get, this is for the premium scalp package holders, if we do get some signal today from the RSI scalper bot, which we usually do every other day or every day or so, then just be aware, the chances of it being successful are not as high as usual. Moving on to the ultra swing package, guys, and this is using multiple indicators. Again, we've got the double EMA and triple EMA. You can see these bad boys here. Let me just get rid of all that. You can see these bad boys here, the green and the blue. You can see basically we're just continuously going sideways with these guys. We're having so many crossovers. It's not a very good indication of where the market is going. It's not trending. We're not seeing any sort of really nice crossover and then a trend after that from this. So this is, again, indicating a very, very nice, well, a very, very horrible sideways market again, guys. So please be aware, sideways market means the signals aren't going to be as strong. So let's look at the linear trend spotter and also the super trend OBV. That's the super trend combined with the volume. Linear trend spotter, guys, that is currently actually sat in a short signal, okay? That's currently sat in a short signal, and that is basically from 18,800. So we've already made a couple of bit of profit and taken profit from that, and probably stop loss at entry, something along the lines of that. But it's still indicating that we are going to have continuation of the downtrend. I'm out of that trade now, guys. Made a bit of paper from there, but just so you guys can use this for your benefit here, it is basically saying that that we are probably going to have continuation to the downside. Moving on to the super trend OBV, guys. I just want to show you a few signals from this quickly. You can see buy signal, bang, sell signal, bang, buy signal, bang, sell signal, bang, buy signal, bang, sell signal. Where are we now? We've had a sell signal from this candle body close at around 19,300. That basically brought us all the way down to 19,150. So we've already capitalized on that. Good stuff there, guys. So if I'm waiting for another signal, that's we might actually see something coming through today, right? But again, be cautious because it is pretty sideways action. These like to trend, guys. These signals are better when we're trending, so just be prepared for that. Moving on to the trade of the day, guys. Kept you guys quite a long time today, so apologies for that. Moving on to the trade of the day. The trade of the day that we're going to be looking for today is going to be a bit of RUNE, guys. You can see we've got an upward sloping. We've got a rising wedge. A goddamn rising wedge. We've got a rising wedge coming through here, guys. You can see the support on the lower side. You can see the resistance on the top side that we're looking for here. Rising wedges tend to usually break to the downside, so there is a juicy, I'm talking juicy measure move that we can be capitalizing on here, and that's going to be worth around 4% there. You know the deal. We're going to be staggering those TPs as we go down, just in case we get reversed on, and yeah, it's going to be looking pretty goddamn good. I'm going to be moving on, and I will be giving you guys updates on this trade throughout the Telegram, throughout the day. So if you do want to join that, it is in the top right-hand corner of the screen. Now, moving on to the trades of the day that we had previously. We had XRP, guys. Trade of the day from last week. You can see we actually had a bit of a fake out to the lower side, which we did discuss on a video. But from there, we had the lovely breakup, made around 2.19% before we had a stop loss back at entry there. So well done to anyone who did get involved with that. And that basically was our 11th trade in a row. The 10th trade in a row was on Monero, guys. Well done. It wasn't the biggest thing in the world because we were expecting a significant amount more, but this is why we use our stop loss to our entry point, guys. So we got in here at around this candle body close on this dump here, and that was around 140. First take profit hit around 139. Second take profit hit around 137, and then banged it straight back up. Stop loss at entry. 2.14% made. Very good stuff indeed. And that was our 10th successful trade in a row, guys. So yeah, just summarizing on the trade of the day today, it is going to be RUNE. But that's going to be it from me. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Oh, we didn't do the giveaway winner. Okay, the giveaway winner, guys. The giveaway winner today is going to be... It's going to be Gaining with Life, who tuned into my video last time, or last week, I think, 3 days ago. And yeah, you're going to be the winner of the giveaway, bro. You're a new viewer, and it's very nice to see you supporting me and stuff. So yeah, you're going to be the winner of the giveaway. Drop me a message on Telegram. You've basically won 1 week access to all of my indicators. You can use them all, test them all, have fun with them, make some goddamn paper planes. Okay, so I'm going to reply to your comment live on stream, so you know it's, well, live on video, so you know it's me. You're the winner of the giveaway. Message me on Telegram. And if you guys want to win the giveaway today, all you got to do, I see loads of people entering now. All you got to do is comment on the video and like the video, and I will pick one of the winners in the next video tomorrow, guys. I'll pick the winner, and you basically win access to all of my indicators. And guys, if you're looking for an exchange to trade, if you're looking for an exchange to trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, all the major coins, go to BitGet. I'm a partner for BitGet. It's a bit of a shill coming through, but you do get a $4,163 bonus if you do deposit and hold it in there and basically trade in that. And also, guys, BitGet has got free spot fees at the moment. You can trade spot, you can buy and sell altcoins, zero leverage for zero fees at the moment. Very, very good stuff compared to other exchanges. So yeah, if you do want to go to the link in the bottom of the video, guys, in the description section, sign up with my link and you actually get a bonus and you actually get discounted fees. Amazing stuff. That's gonna be it from me, guys. Again, peace out, and I'll see you tomorrow for another Bitcoin update.